So this whole idea of wearing the badge of busyness is very 2017. And I have been there, totally done that. And even as a mom of young children, just kept our schedule so full and been like to every question of how are you, how's life, or people will just know like, oh, so-and-so's so busy, wow, like look at her. But at the end of the day, sometimes we get lost in that busyness and we forget what it is that we're even enjoying or motivated by or passionate about, and we just get caught up in this crazy schedule that's running us instead of us running our schedule. So I think that obviously 2019, a lot of us are just in a different place, and with this whole movement towards more mindful living and just being aware of where our energy and our time goes, we're just going to reclaim it, and we're going to take 2019 back and say this is the year when we create space, when we look at where our hours are going and infuse more joy and meaning into all of them. And that might mean taking away activities, but that's cool, that's okay. And the world will still go on. For a lot of us, it can feel like we put this burden on ourselves of like, well, I have to, this, I'm needed here and there and everywhere, and then we lose ourselves in the process. So, in the course in week 4, I do talk a lot. That's the whole focus of week 4 is the self-care and healthy boundaries around schedule, because I find that this is pretty much the biggest challenge, and it can also be a big resistance piece where, someone can say, it can be a really easy excuse to give to why we're not moving our big goals and dreams forward, is like, well, the everyday busyness is just taking over. So I want to just let us take away that excuse, take that out of the equation. And I do think like people's creative expression and just clarity about where they really want to go expands a lot with coaching when we do some of these concepts and we look at exactly where your time is going. So that is our 2019 commitment to each other, and I'm right there with you. This is my chance to teach myself to take it slow after a baby and really rest and like do postpartum differently than I have before. So you can hold me to that, and I'm going to hold you to creating space in your week, in your life, for the things that really matter. And you can let go of the badge of busyness, because sometimes we can just use it as a way to keep ourselves from actually facing what it is that is or isn't working. And that's what we're going to just face in this course and tackle together.